Okay, today I'm going to be doing a review on a drama on Fuji TV called Cleleb to Binbo Taro. It starts out with Aya Yuto as Alice, and I forgot the other guy's name. He plays as Taro. Now, it starts out with Alice being sort of like a Paris Hilton type person, where she's famous. You don't really know how she got famous, and it probably has to do something a lot with her parents being famous. And Taro he's mostly like a very, very poor guy. He's widowed, and he could have got a job, but every time he gets a job, the company is kind of like in economic problem times now, where he get a job, but he'll get laid off because of the company having to let people go because they can't get loans, from the industries. So he goes around looking for a job, and he finds out that he have gotten his job as a limo driver. He's driving Alice, and it's kind of like a present time of driving Miss Daisy, just a little bit. They go talking. They get to know each other, and one of these days, where Alice went to Taro's house, finds out how poor he was. He finds out he got 3 kids, and he had gave him he had let her she had tried this food that they've been eating in the past. It's kind of like a rice and egg bowl that they call it. You take rice, and then you take a egg, you beat it, and then you put it in the bowl, and then you put just a little bit of soy sauce in it. And she seems to really liking it, but she tried to sell it, and Taro didn't want her to do it because it's kind of like has a little something resemblance to do with his wife who passed away. And then later on, she starts to have problems with her parents. Alice, she has problems with her parents. So she winds up asking Taro to be with her in a relationship. They go on with it and stuff like that. And then after that, the mystery of the whole show is, do they really fall in love? That's the whole mystery of the show. And I can't tell you that because this is a review. But overall, I think you should watch it. I think it's a very, very great drama. But the problem is, it might be a little bit too short for a drama, because some Japanese dramas, they're probably about 30, 20 episodes, and Cleleb to Binbo Taro is 14 episodes. So it's a little bit short. Yeah, but overall, I think it's a great drama. It's probably not as deep as other dramas, because Daisuke, it's not no Daisuke, which is very, very big, deep plots of dramas. It's probably not none of those, but I think Cleleb to Binbo Taro, really, really good drama. It's a little bit 50-50 mix. You got your comedy and you got your drama, but it's nothing too deep. It's nothing too deep. Think of kind of like a Tyler Perry's Daddy's Little Girls. You kind of get there. Japanese people, if you don't really know what it is, you don't even need to worry about it. But yeah, I think Aya Yuto is a very, very beautiful woman. Very beautiful idol. She started, I think, with that movie. What was that movie? Yazumi, I think. Kazumi? I think it was the samurai movie. I'm sorry. It kind of lost my head right now. And yeah, she did great. More like a Paris Hilton, very rich, and poor. I think I've seen something like this before in an American movie, American dramas and movies, but I think it's pretty good. But there are some problems, though. The first problem is that Taro takes things a little bit too seriously in the drama, which, the fact that he's poor, he has 3 kids, and I just don't see why he wouldn't let her sell his rice and egg bowl because you really kind of need it. You kind of need it, and maybe you might get some profit off of it. You might get a part of it, and it can help your family. Because, yeah, you're a limo driver, but you know it might not be enough some of these days. And second of all, there was another part where his childhood friend, I didn't tell you this in the beginning, but his childhood friend Sachiko in the drama, she is a designer. She's a fashion designer, but she had gotten fired. I guess you could say fired. And she left her designs at Alice's company, one of Alice's companies. And Alice had found that design. She absolutely loved it, and she wore it to a fashion show. And after that, Taro was there as the limo driver waiting, and then he found out that, wait a minute, that's Sachiko's design, and you fired her. Well, I guess the company fired her. And later on, he comes up. He confronts her. He says, "What are you doing? You know, you're doing this is wrong." And he makes a fool. I guess you could say he sort of makes a fool out of Alice. Then after that, Sachiko saw it, told him that, "Look, you don't need to take it seriously. You know, I don't really care. I did lose my job, but you know, I kind of liked it. The fact that she wore my design, you know, and stuff like that." And it winds up getting not only Alice mad, but it gets some other people mad as well. But overall, I think it's a really, really good drama. I think you should check it out. And another thing, Mark, he's going to be filming a documentary called Squirrels, A Short History. Very, very hilarious. You guys should check it out. Mark's not here with me because the first time I did this with Mark the first time, and I did absolutely terrible on this review. So I'm just doing it again alone because Mark, he's tired. He doesn't want to do it again. And it's a very, very, very good drama. You guys should check it out. Oh yeah, check out Ayayuto. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Comment me down, for all you subscribers, comment me down on the comment box and just let me know if, you know, I'm single, but I'm just wondering if you guys think that, you know, I would have a chance with Ayayuto based on my looks, but that's just another story. But you guys can comment me down, see if you like the review, and see if you're interested in watching it. Thank you.